I've still been trying to find a way through from here to and behind the liquor cabinet. While the last video was rendering, I've hosed the boat down, haven't scrubbed it, need to scrub, but at least most of the dirt is off. It's time to go home. I'll take this Starlink mount home to modify it. Right, I have modified the horizontal Starlink bracket, so taken off the rest of this, so the remaining bracket will stop it twisting. Oh, I think it's fairly shiny. Oh, it's Friday afternoon. I'm actually using the old cell phone, or old iPhone, because I left mine at work. But cockpit's looking a bit cleaner after the hose down. The plan today is to lift this aft crossbeam up. We'll do that by putting these spacers in. Well, at least it's not so far to fall using a ladder here. That has been successful. My solar array is sitting much flatter than it was. Just like a bought one. Of course, now the boat's in the water, nothing's actually level, but I think it's looking vertical enough. And the two posts seem to be pretty much equal, not cockeyed. So we'll just pop the solar panel back in, make sure it still fits. Yeah, it still fits in. We've been riveting the T extrusions onto the rear beam, and now it's going to get to it. I have a stall, put a foot on the dinghy, and I can just manage it. Here comes the dredge back again. A couple of fishing boats moving. I'll pop the second panel up, and just start moving. It's certainly sitting a bit closer to the deck, so much better. Slightly downhill towards the hard top. Doesn't really matter. Gets hung up on the rivets. There we go. There's a couple of really big feet. I'm busy mowing the grass. Spring, everything's growing quickly. Aluminium rivets to rivet the solar panels to the frame. Right, aluminium rivets with aluminium mandrels. Not the wood's strongest, but they'll do the job about keeping it here. I've just realised the stern light will need to be relocated out there somewhere. We already have a solution for the star dish, or Starlink dish. Goes out off the end of the rear crossbeam. Right, here's the 4 remaining solar panels going to the boat for tomorrow. Saturday morning. So I've just come to the boat and had a cup of coffee. And if we thought it was covered in tools before, it's even worse now. Oh, it's Starlink dishes sitting there, still working. It's going to end up out the side there. Got the pole. Oh, there's the idea. So we'll rivet that in place. It won't twist because I left most of the base intact. Oh, I've pulled the cable out of the dish. I've turned Starlink off, of course. So it just goes down in here. So we'll run that out and then put the dish up. Oh, there it is. Oh, Stuart's arrived, so we'll get the solar panels down to the boat. Well, 2 more to go. We have 1 panel to go. I've been putting sealant between them, keep the rain out. But, it's not that pretty down there, it's very hard to reach. Use cable ties at the moment. I did rivet a couple together down there. I think stainless steel cable ties will be a lot easier and hold it just as well, and also mean it's going to be easier to undo things if at any stage you ever need to. Right, so here's the cables from the solar panels. So it's going to be 3 strings of 2, so I can connect the positive and a negative from the other pair onto the cables we've run, and then we join the negative of the first one to the positive of the second one, and that way the circuit's completed only then. Oh, let's have a go with putting MC4 connectors on. Oh, a bit of a fiddle, but I think it's worked. Now, currently there is no connection between this side and that side because I haven't connected the 2 panels together. And this is going to go to that's the positive of one panel, this will go to the negative of the other panel. Right, connected, but there is no circuit, because the negative of one panel is not connected to the positive of the other. Another pair done. This is the middle ones. Oh, we have the 3 pair solar cables going to the electrical bay connected, but no circuit, as I say, and the Starlink. So we'll have lunch and then do a cable tidy. We also need to remember to shift the stern light. I've got a rowing 8 out here. It's a very nice day, bit of a breeze, quite warm.
Being led by Adam Garland,
So Bathurst tomorrow,
the V8-powered Ford Piranha. Adam had an uncomfortable race yesterday, had a really drama little moment with the seat of his race car that started affecting him on lap 2. So he was hanging on for it towards the end, but got to the finish, which was good. So he lines up on the outside of the front row. Watch also for Scotty Cameron.
Picked up some 30 kilometres an hour for the west. Tip of the hat to yesteryear. To crank up the volume and crank up the Touring Car Masters. On the way down to turn number 1 for the first time, Sadzik thought about the move on Heinrich for a moment. They go back into row.
Side by side about 4th place in the field. Now Conrad straight for the first time.
I don't think too much time is gone. Who leads there as he goes down for the first time through the S's.
David and Stuart leaving in the Cobra. Woohoo! Bye!
I get the first trip. Very good. Cheers, David.
She has reorientated itself. I'll now ask it to go flat again. There you go, it's just gone flat. We'll start tightening a few cables up. Oh, I've got the stern light unscrewed. I think we might drop a bracket down from the rear crossbeam there and mount it a bit lower. And I can't reach right out the back. I don't know how Leopard managed to do it, but both mounting screws were badly bent. Oh, I've made an extension for the stern light. I need to bring the makings of a bracket from home though. Speakers back in. Oh, we'll see if the generator starts. Yep. Got the air cons going. It's pumping water, not so sure about started. Well, I've got a little cold, it is cold. It is certainly pumping. It seems to be to start with. Right, so the aircons and generator are going, so next weekend maybe we can go out. I'm in the electrical bay, sorry, on the port side. There's the solar cables coming down here and lying around. So we're going to put the mounts in for the board. It goes along here, it takes the solar controllers. Okay, I bonded these blocks in. I might as well see if I can get the ceiling panel in. Oh, they've got it up. I'm pushing pretty hard. With that container there, the clips did hold. A few dirty arm prints on the ceiling there. So they'll clean off. I'll try to get this one stuck up a bit better as well. Chemical warfare on the green on the hardtop. So it's sodium hypochlorite basically. I put a bit of detergent in. So we'll see what improvement this makes. Leave it for a while, let the rain wash it off. Just making a bracket for the stern light. Cable. Can't remember exactly where it is, we'll just make it a fairly big hole. Oh, it's Sunday, back at the boat. And there is a race today, but still putting the boat back together. And there's one of the boats heading out. It's got a reef in. It's reasonably windy out there. I've made this to put the stern light out there. The cover still fits, that's a bonus. It's not easy, small cables, difficult place, but it is working. I stuck it on with 291 and that should keep it. I'll sort the cable out once the 291's gone off. I want some more sealant and another tube of 291. Don't want to open that because they go off, but I might use the remains of the tube up on the solar panel just to cushion the front edge where it's close to the deck. I've finished the sealant on the centre panel, so we'll pop some 291 under here. It's very narrow, stop the panel from doing any banging. Popping rivets along the starboard edge at the moment. Oh, we've got a whole lot of 8s going past. There's 2 there. There's another there, 4 there. And another 4 and another 8. There's another 4. There. Maybe that's the last one. There's another one there. An awful lot of rowing sculls. Oh, back to this. We're now on to the port side. I got the tie with the wind against it. Oh, stainless steel cable tie, replacing the plastic ones. Well, that's done. Oh, all the stainless steel cable ties are in. I've tidied up the wire from the stern light. Oh, back in the electrical locker. Well, the standoff did not stay where it should be. That one is, and that one is not in the right place either. Maybe this time I should wait over 10 minutes. Well, I set 10 minutes on the timer, and they do seem to be firm, having pushed them into place, and I've got them propped up a little bit. Anyway, I'm starting to lay out the charges on the board. We can't really do anything about this corner until I get the circuit breakers. So I've got double poles for the solar, because that has positive and negative, which is not grounded to the boat, and single poles from the power out from here to the boat system. So I've stuck the labels with the blue tooth pins on the top where I can read them once it's installed. And we don't have a lot of room, so we'll be crowding things up. Right, I've got the holes pre-drilled, and you can slide either one in and out, just. Oh, there's not a lot of room in here. Air conditioning duct in the way as usual. Well, they're in. I can see we might have to pull them out to actually wire them up, because there's not a lot of room in here. Anyway, right angle drills proving its use, because I can't get a ordinary drill in the gap. About to go home, but I think I'll put these plates back in. And that one. Oh, hopefully that'll stay there. As well this one.